why don't we try something different for the intro? Well, hello folks. Today I'm once again here at Duvan and Mabel is with me again. And yeah, just so you know, the video that was made yesterday, that will never be repeated again. Anyway, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going on the train into Belfast. Because apparently there's one running about that says Great Victoria Street. Apparently it was saying Lanyon Place earlier, so we're going to try and find that as well as just doing other random things. Anyway, we're going to get on this train here now because the 11 o'clock train out of Portrush is an express to Coleraine, so this is the only one we can get on, or we have to get on as well, so let's get on board this one.
Portrush. The next station is Portrush.
Right folks, so now here we are on the train. I'm going to take this train here to, I suppose, Portrush and then Coleraine. So I'll see you in Portrush. Alright, so we're now arriving in Portrush and the train's going to get off, so we're going to get a table seat. If you couldn't hear what I said, because I'm going to be honest, I couldn't hear it either. Basically what I said was we're going to move from the seat right there to a table seat, which we don't have. But here is the process of us moving to a table seat. Right, we're going to sit up. Alright, you're folks, now we have our seats. We're going to take this train here to Coleraine. So I'll see you when we get there.
In the interests of passenger safety, your attention is drawn to the following safety information. Passenger alarm units are located at each door. They should only be used in the event of an emergency. Please read the instructions alongside each of these.
Yeah, so that's what they do on this train. Anyway, see you in Coleraine. Rightio folks, here in Coleraine. We need to stay here, platform 2, to wait for our train to Belfast Grand Central to get in. And this train here will get in, or go into that big siding in there. So we'll get that going in, and we'll get our train going in, and I'll see you whenever our train gets here. And there comes that other train back in here. Then we're going to get on this one because this is our train now. Let's get off. Right, so let's try and get ourselves a table seat. Yep, here we are. Anyway, as you can see, that train there came in, and now we're going to sit here and take this train all the way to Belfast Grand Central. So we will see you when we get there, either at Lanyon Place. See which one. See when we get there though. So here we are now in Lanyon Place, you can see, and I've met somebody once today, Translink and Beyond.
Hi.
So yeah, I've met him. You were the greatest gathering in England.
Yeah, I was. I flew over. I'm not the only one. So
I think it was at the night like 2 videos.
yeah, he did it.
But yes, yeah, so all's good. Anything you want to say? Or?
Not related, but subscribe to my channel.
Yes, Translink will be in the description.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, see you at Grand Central. So here we are now in Belfast Grand Central. That's to call, I guess. And we had a very nice chat there from Lanyon Place to Grand Central, and he's a lovely guy. So if you're watching this chance to be around, it's lovely to meet you. And yeah, it was a very pleasant conversation we had. Hope to see you again soon. Anyway, I think what we're going to do now is head to M&S and then go somewhere random. I want to hunt down this Great Victoria Street train today, so I might head back to Lanyon Place. There's also some sort of football thing going on. I'll show you in a second. Spread some time. So I don't know what's going on over there, but there's certainly something. I think it's sponsored by McDonald's. It's fun football. Strange. Something else is going on up there. I'm not bothering on upstairs. Now we're going to head back out to the platforms now. So let's go. Right, so one train has pulled in, however it says Belfast Grand Central and not Great Victoria Street. I think we're going to take the next one out of the station back to, what's it called? Back to Lanyon Place, which I believe will actually be that one over there. Having a look and take a bunch of what's in. That one goes at 10 past, that one goes at 05, so we'll get on this one. I'd say, no, I can't get on. Turns out it might be this train that says Great Victoria Street. Let's have a look. If not, we'll head back to Lanyon Place. No, it says nothing. It says nothing at all. Oh well. We'll get back on this one. There's actually just something quite interesting on board.
This train calls at City Hospital, Botanic, Belfast, Lanyon Place, Titanic Quarter, Sydenham, Hollywood, Marine, Cultron.
So here we are now, folks, in our seat, and we're going to take this train here to Belfast Lanyon Place. So I'll see you when we get there.
The next stop is Belfast Lanyon Place. Please change here for Larne, Derry Londonderry line rail connections and connecting glider and metro bus services.
Hello folks, so here we are now at Belfast Lanyon Place. As you can see, and now what we're going to do is head over to platforms 1 and 2. That's where all the Grand Central line trains are arriving, meaning if there's a train that says Great Victoria Street, it'll be one of these two platforms. So let's head down and wait to see if it arrives. Or just one of us on Great Victoria Street, and then if it does, we'll get on it. Just some train spotting.
Next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 1320 Northern Ireland Railway service to Derry, Londonderry.
bumped into you again
I
at the
don't know how that
Lanyon.
happened, but we just bumped into each other again by pure coincidence.
Indeed. Indeed. And now we're just doing some train spotting here, waiting for the Great Victoria Street train to show up. So, yeah. Oh, it's got that one's leaving the way. Let's see if that train shows up. There's one that's running with its taillights on.
I have never seen that before.
Nor have I. So yeah. There comes another train in.
And our train is approaching.
Yep. Take this to Botanic, folks. Well, not that one, but this one here. But yeah, that is unusual.
Platform 3 for Botanic, City Hospital, Grand Central. Platform 4 for Bangor.
That's going to platform 1. I wonder what this one's going to do. I must have the wrong side.
Train to arrive at platform 3 will be 13:41 Northern Ireland Road.
Alright, so let's just hope that this says Great Victoria Street. Oh, that's a bad sign. Well, folks, as you can tell, it doesn't. Anyway, we're going to take this train here now to Botanic. So, let's go. So here we are now, folks, in Botanic railway station, as you can see. I'm just going to sit here, I think, filming trains until one that's going to Great Victoria Street hopefully shows up. There's no guarantees, but hopefully one will, because I really want to get on a train going to Great Victoria Street. Hopefully, if it does show up this time, it'll have actual working audio announcements, unlike the last time whenever it didn't. So I'm just going to keep filming trains, and then I'll see either if a train visiting Great Victoria Street does show up, or until I just get bored and decide to move on and go somewhere else. See you in a bit. folks, I'm going to get on this train here to get to Belfast Grand Central. So, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say it.
Hospital.
Well, folks, here we now are back on the train. We're going to take this train here to Belfast Grand Central. I have decided to part ways now with Translink and Beyond, but I'll say, very nice guy. You're very pleasant person. I know you're watching this. You're very nice. It was a very nice conversation and such. I enjoyed train spotting with you in Botanic. So, yeah, we'll probably meet again. But thank you very much. And, anyways, folks, yeah, see you at Belfast Grand Central. See you in a bit. Also, there's channels in the description. Go subscribe, please. See you at Belfast Grand Central.
This train is for Belfast Grand Central. The next station is Belfast Grand Central.
So folks, here we are now in Belfast Grand Central, as you can see. And what we're going to do now is actually go to platform 4 and wait for a train to arrive that will take us back home, because I need to get home a bit early so I can get a very good night's sleep in preparation for tomorrow. You'll see what tomorrow is, but all I'll say as a small hint is that it's part 2 of the video we made at the start of July. So yeah, we're going to go now, wait over at platform 4 while she's train coming in, so we'll get that coming in. But we're waiting at platform 4 for our train. We're going to take us all the way back to Coleraine to arrive, and which will arrive here in around 20 minutes. But yeah, let's get the trains going first. Here goes the Portadown train. There's another train coming in now as well. Right here folks, let's see whenever our train to... Oh no wait, never mind. Here comes our train now, it says not excited. Hopefully this is our train. I do hope this is our train. It would be very annoying if it wasn't. Well, I mean, why would they have brought it in otherwise? I mean, she seems excited. Yeah. Even though it does say not in service. Let's just hope this will be our train, Derek. So folks, we are faced with a strange dilemma here. This train says not in service, and I've asked somebody down there, and this is not the Derek train. However, there are no other indications on any other platforms, like platform destinations, to say that the Derek train's going to be on platform 3 or 5, because this is a Bangor platform, and this over here, platform 5, is not an enterprise platform. So I'm very confused. This could be our train, or they're just going to bring it back out to the depot. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, though, folks, regardless, I'll see you whenever our train gets here, or if this is our train, I'll see you then. Yeah, see you in a few minutes. So the train that was sighted, saying Great Victoria Street this morning at Belfast Lanyon Place, was sighted at 8:04 a.m. That would then mean that it would be a Larne train, because the train from Larne to Grand Central leaves Lanyon Place at 8:04 a.m. And there is a Larne train bound in around 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes. So whenever that's coming in, we'll see if it does say Great Victoria Street. However, I think we're all boarding the train now. So whenever that train's coming in, I'll get back out. planning my seat on the train. Well folks, here we are now in my seat, and yeah, I'm going to take this train all the way now to Korea, so see when we get there. Haha, just kidding. No, this is my seat. I don't know why the door is open. It just is. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get that Lanyon train coming in. Hopefully it says Grand Central, and I'll see you back in the seat for, well, then I'll say what I usually say before we go. Well, look, the other Derry train has arrived now, and that's going to be, I think, reversed out of here and just like deemed not in service anymore, like this one used to be, because this here is the Derry train. Also, yeah, look at the view here in here. Yeah, nothing's open. Very good. Oh look, here comes an Enterprise train. Very nice. It is not, however, the blue train, so that's all you're going to be able to get to see of it. Anyway. Aren't you just adorable? Yes, you are. Oh, a good moon. That's a good moon. Very good. Oh, and look, here comes that train. Oh, and then here comes the Lanyon train. I wonder if it says Great Victoria Street, though I suspect it probably doesn't. Let's see. We've seen this one already. Let's have a look. Doesn't say on that one. No, it doesn't say on that one. No, it says Belfast Grand Central. That's a shame. Folks, I'm gonna close these doors now and take my seat right here. You're never gonna believe this, but we've bumped into each other a third time.
3 times, I don't know how.
And
Small world.
indeed it was a small country, really.
Small country, whatever.
But
I'm getting this train to Moxley West and then I'm gonna get off there.
very good.
So yeah,
I'll
see you.
but in the meantime, folks, yeah, I'm gonna take this train to Korea, so see you when we get there. Yeah, his channel's in the link in the description, so go and subscribe to that. Anyway, see you, Corey.
Who's to blame? Who's to blame? His name is Mr. Booze. Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Alrighty, folks, here we are at Korea railway station. As you can see outside, you can't hear it because it's very loud with this train. And yeah, I'm gonna head out into the bus station. I'm gonna get the bus back home. So let's go.
Stay here.
I don't know, it's happy days. And look, what a coincidence, here's my bus. Rightio folks, here we are on the bus. And look at that bus over there, look how crowded it is. Anyway, because I'm taking this bus home, there's not really anything more I can do for this video, so yeah, I'm going to do it here. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you find this interesting. So is Mabel. And yeah, I can see you in the next video, whenever it may be. Actually, it'll be tomorrow. It's a sequel. We'll see what it is tomorrow. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.